This video is brought to you today by Ghost Tags. This is my own company that I started because I wanted a glow-in-the-dark AirTag case. These things are awesome. You can stick them on your backpack, on your dog's collar, and you will be able to find it at night. We've got two colors, blue and green. They've got great reviews. Go check them out. Links to them down below. Now on to the video.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Slim and you're watching Slimothy TV. In this video, we're going to quickly talk about watchOS 10 on my Apple Watch Ultra here. I just picked this up so that I could do some videos for you guys. So far, I really do like this Apple Watch. If you are considering one, the Ultra is a great way to go. And if you're looking for a screen protector, I have a really good one. You can barely even see it on there. I'll link it down below. It was like $5 for two. Absolutely crazy price. Anyways, let's quickly talk about what's new here. First off, there's a lot of changes to the way that you interact with the watch. If I press the crown right here, you can see the app page looks so much different now. It's like a scrolling wheel, like a tire just rolling. You can go through all your different apps here. I kind of like it. I'm getting used to it still. You can of course rearrange the apps by dragging and holding just like before, but yeah, it's just different. I don't mind it. It's just going to take some getting used to. Next up, if you press this button on the side, you will get to your control center, which is kind of strange because before you could get to your recently used apps. I cannot find a way to kill apps in the background anymore, which kind of makes my OCD go crazy, but it is what it is. But it is cool to see this. It's actually a little bit faster and it feels more, I don't know. This feels like the right way to do it, so I'm glad that Apple did it. If I swipe up from the bottom now, instead of getting to that control center, I now have widgets that I can go through, which is pretty cool. So you can scroll down, you can see how many messages you have, stuff like that. I just went ahead and put my heart rate in there. And this right here, this is for your workouts, which has also changed. The activity and fitness has completely changed. It's got a whole new interface. So if I scroll through these right here, you can see it's got a really nice accent color in the background. It just looks really good here. Whoops, went a little bit farther. There's stand and there is steps and just stuff like that. Now you can scroll with your finger or with the scroll wheel, but it's a little quicker and easier if you use the crown. So you can see all that information right there. I think it's really cool. They've updated it and it looks a little bit more modern now. They've also changed the weather app quite a bit here. So I think I'm on New York here. Yeah. So it looks a little bit neater and cleaner. So nothing to complain about there. I personally just use Tempest and the Carrot Weather app personally. I think it looks way better and I've got it customized just how I want. They've introduced some new watch faces. You can now cycle with this app. So if you are doing a workout, you can connect that up, which is really cool. One of the best things though that I saw was that when you are hiking, you now have a more 3D view in the compass app. And you can also see waypoints of when you last had cellular service. So if you've walked out of cellular service, it will have a little backtrack feature to get you back to cellular service if you had something that went wrong. And it also shows another waypoint for when you last had SOS access. So that's, one step down from cellular, but you can still call for help. So it will kind of help you get back to one of those places so that you can call for help if you were in need of something like that. You can now also get trail information as well. And don't quote me on this, but I think there's offline maps. I believe they mentioned that for the iPhone, and I assume it would have to be for the watch as well. I mean, that would only make sense. I know you can now get topographical maps, which is great. And they appear to have a lot of detail, at least on their promos on their website. Actually, I just found it here on their website. It's in tiny text at the bottom. It does say that you can use offline maps. And you can also even do name drop from your Apple Watch to share your contact information with someone else. That is really cool. Now, who is this going to be for? This is for the Apple Watch Series 4 and newer, including the Apple Watch SE. And all the way, of course, up to the Apple Watch Ultra. So if you have one of those watches, you can update to watchOS 10 once it comes out later this fall. Overall, so far, I have no complaints. It's a new interface. It's something to get used to. But overall, the core functionality and everything just works. It's just a few little things like niceties that have been updated. If you want to see more, we've got an iOS 17 video and a lot more coming. So stay tuned to the channel. Thumbs up, subscribe. Peace.